We brought you some reading material, PG. And TV to watch. Did you sleep okay? I'm sorry we didn't bring any pornos.
Petty displays of wealth. How can your short lifespans allow such narcissism?
Yeah, but look at all the hunky boys.
I do not care for hunky boys. What do I?
We ready to roll?
Broadcasting live from the internet, it's Tuesday night, and this is the Panels on Pages podcast.
Big boys playing with big toys.
This is quality content.
The boomers are into it.
Hey man, I just show up.
With your hosts, Lee Rodriguez,
I am a visionary. Like, oh, you have a podcast? I'm like, no, that's not me. That's somebody else.
Jason Nyes,
Yeah, sure. I'm not getting any vegetables in my diet. I'm just a thick boy.
Jose Guzman,
Is Jose on the show tonight?
He says he's coming.
It's like Elton John all over again, just minus the death threats.
Kelly Harris,
Reach your hand in your pants there, big boy. That's not me. I don't sound like that anymore.
and our good buddy Mahoney.
And Mahoney's here. What's up, Mahoney?
We can do just glorious, wonderful things on our phones, people.
No one's ever done anything like this before.
It's gonna be massive.
It's going to be great. I mean, obviously, I think it'll be great.
And it's all killer, no filler.
My seat's on fire! Your dick's so hot!
Come on. It's so good.
It's pretty good. It's there. It's reliable. You know what you're getting every single time.
Man, I'm so glad you found us.
You're all terrible people, and I'm glad you're my friend.
Put that in the intro.
That's really funny.
Over 500 episodes, and you'd think they'd have the hang of it by now.
It seems like the concept that would run its course very quickly. What's going on, everybody? Today is Tuesday, November the 1st, 2022, and this is a very special episode of the Panels on Pages podcast. We missed Halloween by a fucking day, but, you know, whatever. It's a pre-podcast. What do you want? We're watching a movie tonight. We're watching a movie that I think was, you know, at the very beginning at least, made just for me and Kelly.
Yeah.
But I really feel like you're all going to enjoy it as well. We're going to be watching PG, PSYCHO GOREMAN. It's going to be fucking so much fun. Super stoked. It's going to be great. Very excited for you guys.
I am extra excited for this because I have never even, I'm sure I've heard of this movie because I'm sure you and Kelly have told me about
Yes,
this movie.
we have
But
definitely
I
talked
have
about
no
this.
idea whatsoever what this movie is about. No idea.
Well, it's going to be just a fucking hoot.
Yeah, you're gonna have a good time.
Love it.
From my
Good
understanding,
time.
from outside looking in, this is the pitch. It's a cross between a Hellraiser villain and a Power Rangers villain, lands on Earth, and then a little girl gets the amulet that controls him, and then they just do fucking little kid shit with this evil entity.
Yeah, it's shot very much like a 90s kids movie.
Yeah.
And that's kind of the vibe of it. It's just fucking tremendous. It's so much fun.
Nice.
You guys are going to love it.
Kind of like that rabbit movie with Hitler.
Yeah, exactly. You know, the Hitler rabbits you hear so much about.
Yeah.
And hey, we're all busy. We're all old. We don't know what we did with our week. So let's just watch a movie already. Get off our backs.
Yeah.
We'll
Yeah.
draft some brand mascots another time.
I got some good notes on my brand mascot draft. It's going to be real good. You guys are going to be like, oh, shit. I'm just going to draft Shaq for everything because he's a pitch man for everything in the world.
Oh, fuck. Papa John Slattery.
Go fuck him. I'm going to have Papa John Shaq. I'm going to have Gold Bond Shaq. I'm going to have Tonka Truck Shaq.
The General Shack.
That's right.
Icy Hot Shack.
Oh, I forgot. Yeah, he did it. He was the mascot for the shittiest insurance you can have.
Mid 90s, he was Taco Bell Shack.
Yep.
Got that
Yep.
double-decker taco.
Yeah, I just saw a whole fucking family of Shaqs on Papa John's commercial. So, you know, let's get all them
right.
guys. He was going full Nutty Professor with that shit.
Holy shit, I just sneezed 4 times.
Oh, no.
Lucky I'm not
Oh.
Jose, or I would have done it on Mike.
And then you would have died.
Yeah.
Yikes.
And then you would have muted yourself for half an hour.
Yeah.
Oh God, that reminds me for our baby shower we had when we were pregnant with Zoe, we had a fucking little handheld camcorder like everybody had because phones didn't have video cameras on them yet, and my mom said she wanted to shoot the video. My mom picked it up, she double tapped the button, didn't shoot anything, and then tapped the button and then recorded a couch cushion for 45 minutes.
Wow.
Yeah, just
I got
fucking
asked
nailed
to
it.
record my sister-in-law's wedding, and at one point, when they were singing some sort of bride cuts the cake, like the farmer chooses a wife song for the cake cutting,
What?
I was like, "This is so stupid," and it got picked up on the recording.
Well, you know what? It sounds really stupid, so I think you fucking nailed it.
Yeah, I did. They watched that every year on their anniversary, and every year on their anniversary, they're like, just got to the part where you're shit talking our cake cutting.
Oh my god.
Sorry. It was real dumb.
Fucking phenomenal. All right, so we are going to be firing up Psycho Goreman. It's on Shudder right now, streaming. If you got Shudder, you can watch it, or it's like a 99-cent rental on Amazon. It's well worth your time. It's fucking hoot. You guys are going to dig it. So we're going to fire this thing up. We all ready?
Ready.
Oh yeah.
Ready.
All right. Synchronize your watches. We're going to kick it off in 3, 2, 1, go. Fucking hit it. And this is by the good folks over at Astron 6, who also made the cinematic masterpiece Manborg, which is a fucking rad time if you've not seen it.
Astron is what I call the robot version of Kelly's mom that I made.
Oh my goodness.
All the movies are batshit crazy like this, except for The Void. If you guys ever saw The Void about the demons at the police station, this is also them.
The Void is also batshit crazy, but in a different way.
It is, but in a very different way, yeah.
On the distant planet of Gygax, a nameless
Hell
evil
yes.
reigned supreme.
Yeah, this is gonna fucking crawl going. We're dropping Gygax. We're just starting off hot.
Was preparing to strike down all that was good and just.
The scroll with the subtitles is fucking with me though.
Banded together.
I love the font they use for the scroll. Just it makes it feel way older than it actually is.
Far beyond reach. For if he were ever to be released, it would.
No, these guys know what the hell they're doing, man.
For all existence.
Would also recommend a picture called Father's Day. I'm not gonna tell you why. It's real fucked up.
Here's the deal,
Would
man.
recommend.
Winner is champion of the universe. Loser gets buried alive. Got it?
This kid's such a dickhead.
That's fair.
Ready, set, crazy ball!
Oh shit, guitars.
First time we see Crazy Ball.
Not even close, you
But you know what? Not gonna be the last time we see Crazy Ball.
Is this shot in the US? Or this girl has like a weird accent.
crazy ball!
I don't know.
Could be Canada, could be New Zealand. Who's to say?
I believe Canada. Yeah,
That's a-
that makes sense.
That's right, the switcheroo, crumb scum. Just you watch.
Buckle up for a dirt
Real
sandwich,
Vancouver vibes.
Maniac.
That's straight up Power Rangers. Yeah.
Switcheroo! Stop digging, Luke.
It's kind of goofy shit that Dax would be like, I created a game, Dad. And they'd be like, nope. Not doing it.
Damn, switcheroo.
Keep digging, boy.
Only she is actually having her brother dig himself a grave.
Put him in your bed, into my room, and make one of those. What do you call them? Oh, super beds.
Oh yeah. That's cool.
He was like, all right, yeah, super bad. That's dope shit.
Is that a coffin?
Yeah, this girl is
Married grandma.
absolutely the worst, by the way.
Oh yeah.
She's such a shithead.
They get right to it, huh?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, they don't really waste any time in this movie.
No, we got a tight runtime, man, and we gotta get from one crazy scene to the next as fast as possible.
So I get all the treasures.
Right. Of course.
Let's see. Meeny, miny, mo. Gum, gum, chum. Here we go.
Wow.
That was lucky.
To mama.
The winds of fate.
Let's be a lesson, kids. Never fucking dig up what appears to be a monster tomb. Leave it the fuck alone.
You know when I have never found a psycho demon man playing video games inside?
Right. Right.
Never once.
Yeah. Don't go outside. What's outside? Nothing.
Like, I've dug holes as a kid, but nothing like further than,
Do you kids know
you know,
what time
like
it is?
6 or 7 inches. After that, I just get bored.
Happens at 9 o'clock?
Now that kid dug a hole.
Yeah.
Like that was a
He was ready to die.
yeah.
Like,
He's gonna put on
he
a
got-
septic tank.
He didn't get a single permit, didn't call the city. He could have been cutting through
Yeah.
utility lines.
Oh yeah, gas lines,
Yeah.
anything. Yeah, could have just flooded the backyard with shit. Never would have known.
Is there such thing
Yep.
as monsters?
There was no dig safe out there.
And this fucking dude who plays his dad is so fucking funny. Like he's
Like Tom
Your
Brady.
genius father is
He's
trying
great
to
in
say,
everything.
no, there's
He's
no such
so
thing as
fucking great.
monsters. What happened to your head?
but like all he does is like these weird ass movies with his buddies.
Again,
It's the dream, isn't
I
it?
don't want to keep going through this,
Yeah.
okay? Remember what we said last time you were playing Kooky Ball?
It's crazy ball. Plus, it's not even my fault. Check the tapes. Luke sucks.
It doesn't matter, okay? You need to take it easy on your brother. He won't want to play with you anymore.
What's the deal with monsters? Are they fake? Are they real? All the above.
Like, look, we gotta check the tapes about this monster situation
It's
because
just that.
I think we unplugged the septic tank in the backyard, and there might have been a monster in it.
Could you make sure they kill Luke first?
That's harsh. But okay.
Mimi, that's a horrible thing to say.
Why?
Strong Canada energy going on in this scene.
Oh yeah.
Right, wacko.
Dad.
Here's the thing. She meant it. She was like, please kill him first.
Rock on! I'll be back later to smoke a joint.
You know, not enough dads throw up the horns on the way out of the room, I don't think. I think they really should do more of that.
Hail Satan.
Lee, you gotta be the change you want to see.
Believe it. Kid's a savage. Yeah, I believe on the wall there, that is a poster for a movie they did called The Editor, which is another fucking wild time. I think we just became an Astron 6 podcast.
I think we might have. I mean, you've got all these facts.
I love these movies. To this day, Manborg, the best $9 I ever spent at a Best Buy.
I want this crap! It's all garbage. Why did that old guy put up such a fight when we busted in? I think I sprained my wrist clocking that geezer. Look at this.
Oh.
Why the hell would you even grab this? Suck my dick, asshole. It was dark. And that's a nice frame. Not anymore.
Some real good hoodlum energy right here.
Goblet.
Oh shit, there's our boy.
There he
How would you
is.
say, buddy?
Psycho Goreman.
A variation of the Aronian tongue. How primitive.
Let's just get out of here. This guy's on something. Ridiculous shit. We already killed one asshole tonight, and we'll gladly do it again!
Oh, yes. Please.
Yeah, never get moved to just, talk shit to a literal monster in front of your face.
Yeah.
I think this happens all the time.
Adversaries. But not today.
Okay.
Shit, yeah, son. Oh, look, you got a little pocket knife.
Now that's annoying.
Hey, man. Please. I don't want to die.
Made bad choices, homie. Oh.
Goodness. Got that purple stuff.
Look at the size of that fucking hole.
Okay. Imagine one of my children digging a hole like that in my yard.
Huh?
All right, first I want to
Imagine how angry I would be.
Yeah, there's not even a word.
That's like a fucking Bam Margera hole.
Somebody's gonna have to
Right.
That's literally an insult. That's an act of terror. That's jail. That's jail time.
Like straight up adoption, and not even like finding them a nice family. Like we're finding abusers.
Like we're at the therapist, and they're like, "What brings you to the office?" And I just have a picture of the hole. Look at it. Needs no explanation. Fix
I'd say
this.
some wino was on his way home from a bender last night. Thought he could Evel Knievel his way over this hole. And fell
You just
in.
got winos
What else could it be, really?
rambling around your backyard.
Hey, sometimes.
It's Canada, you never know.
Oh, 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 my hand.
Are you okay?
Oh, God, my hand. Oh, it hurts so bad, Susan.
So I just remembered that they made toys for this movie,
Oh, Susan.
Oh,
that's
no.
right.
and I just ordered it on Big Bad Toy Store.
I forgot about that.
Sending you a link. Because I needed something anyways, because I've had like a figure sitting in my pile of loot for months waiting for any of my other pre-orders to come in.
Right.
And nothing has, and it needs to ship in 4 days. So I was like, well, I'm not paying $4 shipping for one Super 7 reaction figure.
Nah.
So I was like, fine, I'll get this too.
Oh, there it is.
Pull off your diapers. Because we're going to go find and crawled out of your grave last night.
That's pretty cool. I'm looking at the one with the early bird package.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Can you dig it?
Yeah, the 2-pack.
Is this a spoiler?
Kind of.
Cool.
You beat Rage Master 64 yet?
I mean, it's no Lego Giant Man, but
Rage Master
Lego
64?
Giant Man. What a shitty thing that was.
What year is this
Right?
movie set in? We're talking about 64 games?
Never mind. My math.
yeah. It's a timeless classic. She just threw his homework away for no reason. and ran inside.
My math. It's so good.
Mimi, look.
And Dad definitely did not fill that hole.
No.
He injured
When are you
himself.
supposed to find the time to fill that hole in? Get out of here.
Well, also, where is the dirt that they dug from that hole? Where's the gigantic pile that is also the same
Well, they
size
already
as that
filled it
hole?
up once. They filled the hole
I bet
up the
that
first
monster
time. Then,
child
Yeah.
spooned it into his mouth like a raccoon.
I'm not going in there.
Here, take this. I call it.
I also love these two children's. Jesus Christ.
How does this work?
Ow! The damn thing cut me. He's using it wrong. Don't kill her more like I'm gonna kill you.
Little psycho.
Wait.
Yeah.
Crap.
Yeah, she fucking handed him a monstrosity that she called it the loot killer. Yeah, in case you're just catching and following along, gave it to Luke, by the way.
Just some abandoned warehouses real close to a residential neighborhood.
That they just expertly tracked immediately.
Yeah. Like, yeah, there was no Lord of the Rings journey to this warehouse. It was literally around the corner.
It's just crazy. Besides, the most dangerous thing in here isn't me.
Girl boss.
Hey, creep! We know you're in here.
See, if the events of this movie never happened, or if they continue to play out like they will, this chick definitely murders someone in the future. There's no way around it.
Let's go.
Oh, what?
I smell how sweet.
Fuck yeah.
That's what this one called me.
Yeah, now that I've seen Hellraiser, there is a lot of Hellraiser in this movie.
The voice is definitely Hellraiser. Like the speech pattern is Pinhead.
Yeah.
Sure.
You will be spared the sight of your planet being torn to pieces, watching as everyone you hold dear is drowned in a sea of their own blood.
No. I am a wolf man, and you're gonna let go of my stupid wiener, bro, right now.
Mimi, look!
It's just like that little German boy in Fake Hitler.
Yep, straight up.
Is this yours? B?
The gem of Paraxenite. This cannot be.
Believe it, Buster. Stop messing around and explain, scum.
Cast iron balls on this girl. That's because she's a sociopath.
Yeah.
Whoever wields it is able to command me for as long as it's in their possession. But know this, child. The power you wield will be short-lived.
Sure. But first, let's test this baby out. All right, Monster Mash. Pick up my bro and, spin him around a bunch. Hey,
That poor kid.
Oh.
Yeah.
All right. Try baby down.
It hurts.
Yeah. Why does
What
he go
hurts?
with her anywhere?
The longer we play these childish games, the more horrifying your deaths will be. This is but a small example of what I am capable of. His eternal pain will take his mind beyond the furthest reaches of madness, preserved in an endless state of...
Oops.
Thank you.
Oh. What?
No name can encompass my dark will. Though my enemies will sometimes refer to me as the Archduke of Nightmares.
Well, that sucks. Never mind. We can workshop this.
Yeah.
I want names. A bit fresh.
Luke's fucking brain is still spinning around in his skull.
Yeah.
We can't name it. He's gonna kill us.
Like that old lady who got rescued by the helicopter.
Oh my god, that's one of my favorite videos of all time.
Tyrannosaurus Flex.
They were like, "Oh, are you in danger? Here, we'll fucking ruin your day."
Rexor Thundrax?
Cobra Khan.
Revenge X.
Yeah, that woman definitely shit her pants.
How about Shadow?
Oh, absolutely. She probably had already.
Fuck yeah, merman.
I like Shadow Slammer.
No, too sinister.
I would have called him Merman. Why is he
Run
running
in
in
place.
I will never accept such a title.
Stop running and clap your hands, you know, for a while.
It looks great, but it also looks shitty, but
Yes.
intentionally.
Yes, it's so good.
It's very Vecna from Stranger Things now that I look at it.
Yeah. Just wait. There's all kinds of wild shit coming up.
Psycho Goreman!
There is maybe New Zealand or Australia there somewhere.
I don't see how that's better than art.
There's something
Could
going on.
Psycho
Yeah.
Goreman. That's great. It's fun, it's hip, it's wow, and it's now.
You're making a terrible mistake, you putrid little creature. Soon I'll get the gem back, and when I do,
Nice to meet you, PG. I'm Mimi.
And I'm Luke.
It's Canadian.
Yeah.
wield powers unimaginable to your simple minds. Soon you will beg me for mercy, but know that you will only receive pain.
Knock, knock.
What?
Knock, knock.
Have you succumbed to madness already?
Just say who's there already. Jeez, what planet are you from?
Gygax. Who's there?
Me. Crazy about
Isn't
trivia?
Gygax the name of the guy that invented Dungeons and Dragons?
Yes. Gary
Go over
Gygax.
there. Sit down. Shut.
Cool.
And wait for us to come back in the morning. You dig?
Dig. What?
Go.
This is Lee going to a high school football game.
Oh, it really is. And that's why I yell at Nicole if they sit down. You will suffer an eternity for this.
He's like, get in the car. He's like,
I am the Archduke of Nightmares.
Psycho Gorman just sitting there playing Marvel Snap.
Yeah, I was gonna say, too bad he doesn't have his phone.
We should bring him some welcome goodies before we take him out on the town.
What do you mean, take him out on the town?
Make sure you bring some cash for the concession stand.
Everybody, if we take him anywhere.
I will require a cold slice of Domino's pizza.
With your crazy ideas.
Oh shit, I'd love a cold slice of Domino's pizza right now.
Right?
Fine. I should probably teach him some cool tricks anyways. See what kind of slick stuff he can do.
This kid's weird.
So fucking weird.
Watch out, world.
Compared to the super normal of the other kid, it's so much worse.
Meanwhile,
at Mordor. Look at these fucking clowns. Look at this. Look at these crazy characters.
Oh shit, is this Oa?
something must be done about Sinestro.
This is awesome.
Isn't it though?
Solved it. Must have intelligence that far surpasses our own. Which is a notion that I
They
find
made
quite
a movie
preposterous, I must say.
that any one of us would have been stoked to stumble upon at a video store as a kid.
Absolutely.
Our mistake was being merciful to that demon instead of wiping him from the
Look at all these fucking guys. Practical effects.
Oh yeah.
Everyone's on set together.
It's time.
Not one of these guys is a tennis ball.
Yeah. The beauty of something like this is you can go to the costume designers and be like, have at it.
Yeah.
Whatever
Right,
crazy shit you want to do.
He has single-handedly extinguished entire
I need
planets
10 of them.
existence.
Right.
How do you expect to
Like,
defeat
are they?
him on your own?
Is there a general theme or like nope? Not at all.
Nope. Whatever you got in your head, let it out.
It's kind of similarly how they did a lot of the creatures in Star Wars. Is Lucas
Yeah.
was just like, we need a shitload, so
Yeah.
they used a lot of like horror bases. Like there's the Wolfman, there's the devil, you know.
I'll believe you, Templar. It's just
Yeah, a lot of them look like the background dudes in the cantina.
Yeah.
I think it's an excellent plan, so why don't we just move on? Lots of things to discuss here. So...
Do you not believe that it is my destiny?
And if it was Star Wars, there would have been a toy of all of these guys.
Yes.
I want a
Oh
toy
my
of that
Especially
guy.
that fucking guy, yeah. Like, that guy's cool, but he's not my favorite. My favorite comes a little bit later.
Forget that it was we, the Templars, that cleansed your worlds of the Dark One's scourge.
The lizard guy is like,
Like,
all the time.
This looks like a fucking bomb-ass Masters of the Universe movie almost.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Very kind.
What are the creatures of this planet?
What the fuck?
Look at that fucking thing.
It's MODOK.
Straight up.
Oh no.
Come here, my dear.
Jesus, just bring me a human. They just zap some poor random woman. Oh god.
Oh, you just turned her into a box of meat?
Yeah, just a nice little meat cube.
Whoops.
He will not escape us this time. The light of heaven will always.
It's like that Instagram I like.
Darkness of evil.
Jesus. God.
They're all clutching their invisible pearls.
That lizard's face can just act its ass off.
Oh, so fucking dope.
Holy shit.
Oh, this poor kid. No spoilers, but this poor kid.
I mean, they're making him carry a tube TV through the forest. This poor
That's
kid.
the brother.
Oh, is it? Okay. Oh, yeah, it is.
Yeah. Oh, Alistair.
Imagine carrying a tube TV for that long as a child.
Yeah, because
Yeah,
like,
that fucking puppet weighs 80 pounds.
yeah, it's a tiny TV, but that shit is solid.
Yeah, those
Yeah.
things are heavy as fuck.
Holy crud.
I know, right?
PG, wake up.
They're like, hey, I want to show you this nightmare I woke up. You know, Alistair is like, whatever, this psycho's full of shit like always.
Want to see what appears to be a dead body?
Yeah, like, isn't there still a bunch of gore, like, in that vicinity?
Oh, you know it stinks.
Nice try. Anyways, Alistair, this is Psycho Goreman, or PG for short.
Silence.
Oh. We brought you some reading material, PG, and a TV to watch. Did you sleep okay? I'm sorry we didn't bring any pornos.
Petty displays of wealth. How can your short lifespans allow such narcissism?
Yeah, but look at all the hunky boys.
I do not care for hunky boys. Or do
Can I ask you something?
So stupid.
Right up there with Venom as a gay icon.
Right?
Can I ask you something?
What?
What are you?
Gather round, children.
That is a tale bathed in the blood
Just
of a million dead
the evil monster not allowed to be the evil monster is the best.
Yeah. Gotta sit on the couch and tell a story.
I was born in a time before time, on the planet Gygax, a world light.
I forgot about this. All these fucking cool little characters.
My entire existence was servitude, under the rule of beings that claimed to serve a higher power that governed over us all.
Dope. Look at that.
These entities, known as the Templars, had no more divine purpose.
We just met one of
They were
those.
excavated to help build their churches, but still, they were able
Are those fucking miniatures?
Gygax beneath their
Absolutely
so.
they are.
The Templars preached to us that
Oh, Jose's missing out.
rightful
Yeah, he is.
ownership of Gygax.
Oh, he would love this fucking movie.
We were nothing more than parasites trespassing on hallowed ground.
That kid was weird.
What the fuck?
But then,
thousands of years ago.
Oh shit, it's Heidi Klum.
The best part about Heidi Klum's worm costume is that she didn't have to worry about getting out of it to go to the bathroom. She could just shit wherever she wanted.
Absolutely. Who's gonna stop her?
Like a hotel. You shit wherever you want the next day.
Yeah. Yep. Yeah, you know, they'll charge you $200 if you smoke in there, but you can shit for free wherever you want.
Wherever you want. Try it out.
Ooh.
Oh, then he got supercharged and fucked some shit up.
The gem in my hand and felt its immense power. My destiny was clear. I would destroy the Templars and anyone else that stood against me.
Boy got some thighs on him.
Oh, look at that fucking. That's metal as hell. And Hadouken!
Fuck yeah.
With me and gave me power beyond all other beings. I was able to raise an army led by my loyal generals, the Paladins Obsidian, and take back Gaia.
Hell yeah, paladins.
But I didn't stop there. It was clear that my thirst for death would only be satiated if I snuffed out all light.
Holy shit!
Fuck.
But I was overthrown and imprisoned by the Templars and their planetary alliance. They stole the gem, and with it, my power.
He didn't turn into a meat stick. He just, got to live in there. I like that poor lady.
That poor frontline worker. She just got off her shift at the hospital. Got turned into a meat box.
Not understand how such
For no reason.
insects could defeat the greatest power in the galaxy.
TV's working. Well, that boring dumb story made me tired. Let's go, guys. PG, your homework is to watch more TV.
Oh, these fucking kids.
Otherwise, I will have to punch you.
Each one of these kids, like, Drake is the GOAT.
It would be nice if you were dead.
Lee, that should be your line whenever one of the neighbor kids talks to you.
It'd be nicer if you were dead.
Yeah.
Energy runs through this box.
Toddy Mac needs to get these guys on the Spawn movie.
Man, no shit, right?
Find my world and alert the Paladins Obsidian that their master walks again. The gem of Paraxodike has been taken by two brainless.
He looks so fucking great in the light, even.
Yeah.
Oh, so good.
If it has to be pried from their tiny dead hands.
Thanks for having me stay over for dinner, Mr.
Canada.
Glad to have you, Alistair.
Yes. Very glad to have you.
Now, I was busy filling in that hole in the backyard, so unfortunately, Mr. Hallenbeck had the pleasure of playing Master Chef tonight.
How great is this chicken, Alistair? It's my special recipe.
It's a little tough, Dad.
The microwave will do that, but it sure brings out. What do you three maniacs get up to?
We, ow! We were playing guns in the forest.
Guns? Now that sounds like fun. Back when I was in the army, we used to play guns all the time. Except it was called the Iraq War. Meaning you killed people.
Okay, don't listen to him over here. He's never fired.
Yeah, well, your kids say that they're out playing guns. You might need to check up on that.
Just put your plates by
That might mean they're planning a school shooting.
Games are for the nerds. Wouldn't you rather go in the driveway and throw basketballs at Luke or something? Oh,
some vids.
Need to play some Mario 64. Let's go.
Goddamn right.
Play by myself then.
Hey, Mimi. Can you come back and finish your broccoli,
No, I
please?
cannot, because champions don't eat broccoli.
Well, she finished my delicious chicken.
Oh god, that kid's the worst.
Isn't that all that really matters?
No, she didn't.
Oh. Yeah, I would give this kid away.
And then I heard Kyle put all his pubes in a bag and sold them to
You just put it outside one night.
Yeah. Just put it in a giant basket and drop it at the fire station. They are playing some 64.
Yeah, they are.
Took you long enough. I don't
The graphics sure looked like it too.
So was the controller, yeah.
Exists for primitive beings unable to phase into the ninth dimension. Also, I got lost.
Mimi! What the heck are you doing? He can't be here.
He can be wherever I want him to be. Remember? Heads up, dumpy butt.
God, imagine you're like 10, 12, whatever the fuck these kids are, and you have a monster. Man,
That's the
it'd be
life.
bad.
Should I go? This is getting a little weird.
Those were good people. Those worms.
Heidi Klum.
Stupid ancient techniques. Unless they can make Alistair stop being such a freaking doink.
I once used my dark magic to help the warlord of Zetonia seduce the Moon Princess. I can do the same for you if you wish.
You can make him want to check basketballs with me. All right, I'm gonna bounce. Good night, everybody. Do it.
So be it. Your wish is my command.
Oh, Jesus. What did you do to the microwave?
Cooked a great meal for my family, that's what. You're welcome.
What the fuck? What the fuck? What the fuck?
It's so great. Oh, here we go.
Oh my god.
What's up with Alistair, I wonder? I bet you'll never guess.
Oh my god.
What the fuck?
How'd you hit him in the arm?
He said my lucky.
Jumps right over the meatball man.
You dare stand against me with such a weak excuse for a weapon? No, I didn't. She did.
Don't hurt my parents. That's an order. Mom, Dad, I want you to meet my newest pal, Psycho Goreman. or
You were
KG for
definitely going in a basket to the fire station now.
Are you kidding me?
I can't wait until the story's the week that Jax gets himself the Psycho Goreman.
KG's a big softie.
Oh God.
He won't hurt anybody.
What? Wasn't there something where we were suspicious that Jax had found an alien and was hiding it in the house?
No, you won't.
Yeah, that was a thing for a little while. That tracks.
Be worried. When I'm free of your daughter's control.
So yeah, Dad, like just a question, like if we had an alien in the house, should we contact any sort of government entity? What happens if I notice that my head is growing at a significant rate?
What happens if I can suddenly smell colors?
What did I miss?
They have a rad band now.
Yeah.
They're gonna cut that hard single while their poor brain friend plays the keys.
It's a montage.
Damn right.
clean fun.
Good, clean fun. Well, their friend is still a brain monster.
That brought him back to Iraq.
Oh my god.
Tight schedule. Holding at 10, and then a lunch, which we'll have to wrap up around noon so that Mom can pick us
Oh, fuck, he's on the sidewalk out there.
Set aside 4 hours for baking.
The brain.
So hopefully that's enough time to bake all 12 cakes.
Just shoved down the paper and everything.
I wish my face could do that.
I've been there, bro.
Food is not only for sustenance back on Gygax. It's part of an honor code. To be eaten is considered a warrior's death. I remember during the battle on the bridge.
Yes.
Here's the new plan. Hours for baking, and we push upside down karaoke to Sunday. No. Just that. Of course it does. Case closed. Judge Mimi will return after these messages. Don't mind if I do.
I was gonna eat those.
What a fucking terror this kid is.
That's so. Champion's gotta eat. So good.
I mean, because at this point, you're kind of rooting for PG.
Yeah. She's the villain.
Yeah. Like, I can't wait for this demon to kill this little girl.
Turn her into a meatball.
Meatball sub.
Meatball sub with googly eyes.
Oh, hell yes.
He is, after all, the Archduke of Nightmares.
Crossed the dream barrier and are traversing the nightmare realm. It is here where I'm able to communicate with you privately, hidden in your dark thoughts.
What do you want?
So let's rap, young man.
Know what I want.
Tell me who the goat is.
This sick game must come to an end. Get it for me so that I can be free.
Can't do that. Mimi found the gem. It belongs to her now. Finders keepers, that's the law.
How long before others learn of my awakening and invade this quiet little planet of yours? Sooner
Look at that fucking guy.
the gem will be mine. Help me now, and I might consider
A+ on all of it.
I can't betray my sister like that.
think she would grant you the same.
This kid's too good.
Yeah, he's too good, but also, his pitch is not great.
No.
He's like, I might not kill you.
How long before she puts her life?
You really should have just been like, hey, you want to fuck over your sister?
Never do that.
Yeah.
But he wouldn't want to. He's too good.
I would want guarantees if I were him.
Yeah. Put some shit in writing, you know what I mean? Yeah.
He was like, you know, it'd be fucking hysterical. Go steal that rock from your sister.
I'm sorry, but I don't think I can do it.
She told me it was cool.
Bad things if I help you.
This is why no one likes you.
Did you see the hole she made me dig? I'm not going to cross her. She made me dig my own grave.
Than you.
Psycho Goreman guys. Like, this is probably why she shits on your toothbrush.
Alrighty, kids. What I'm about to teach you today is confidential. Think of it.
That thing reminds me of I don't even know, but just all the great practical effects throughout the years.
Fucking Dr. Alan Grant cosplay over here.
Then, whoever gets hit takes the ball. But there's a special move called the switcheroo, which happens when two balls collide in midair. And when that happens, whoever punches their opponent first gets all of the other team's points plus 1.
The game ends when you reach 67 points.
This game is overly complicated. I have no idea what's going on, do you?
I'm an anthropomorphic brain and I don't understand these rules. Oh, hell yeah.
Get away from the kids! Right now! What the hell is that? Come on, just remember your training. There's no time. Shoot out!
I should have let those hit you.
Hurry up, PG. We don't have all day.
Oh, this guy.
Are the protectors of this realm. I was expecting something a bit more impressive. Who are you? Who am I? Let me show you, car dealer.
He gives him the penitent stare.
Straight up.
A real grandpa right now.
Oh my
god. Oh, yeah. Look at that.
I am your master now.
That other guy hasn't run away yet.
Tell your people darkness has fallen.
If one of you got turned into melting jello, I'd already be gone.
Yeah.
I would be 50 feet away mourning you.
Well, to be fair,
give me the key, he yells to the man who just got turned into...
None of this is believable because cops would have never tried to save kids at a school.
Yeah. Well, but he might not be black, but he's definitely not white. So, you know.
Fair.
You're another contestant for your game of nonsense.
Hi, guys.
Okay, so there's two teams. Each team starts by throwing their ball as far away from the other team as possible. Do you get it? See? Glad one of you monster boys understands.
That soulless husk is just telling you what you want to
hear. Psycho Gorman keeps it real. Oh no!
I'll be right back. Are you okay, buddy?
Yeah. It's just.
Oh.
Do you think I'll ever be normal again?
Probably not. But who cares? I like you just the way you are.
Oh, okay.
But like, I never really liked you in the first place.
The trail
Also
of
remember-
wet that he leaves.
The F-word works in a lot of different ways. If you stub your toe, you can be like,
I also love how, like, you know, the prompt for turning that kid into a brain monster was, I want to throw basketballs with me.
Mm-hmm.
when you're telling someone off. You can be like, you tell him to him, Luke.
Frig off!
Frig off.
Use that on someone you really hate. What is this? Some kind of special card? What is this?
What is love?
Oh.
Have you ever felt all warm and uneasy about somebody?
Like when you rip out your enemy's spine and display it to their grieving family.
No, not exactly. Love is
It's the only way I can get hard.
towards somebody you care about. You feel complete.
Yeah.
Even if you didn't think you were missing something.
Don't worry about it, PG. Love is for losers.
Oh yeah? I thought you were so in love with Alistair.
That doesn't count. We're just friends that are gonna get married and be together forever. And find love like Mom and Dad do. PG, I don't like the way Luke's making fun of me. Kill him, please.
No, please. Please.
Just kidding.
Oh, give me murder blue balls.
Hey, you're such a scaredy cat.
You're such a scaredy cat.
Oh.
You were afraid the monster was gonna kill you because I ordered him to kill you, you bitch.
Too slow.
Now they're acting like real cops.
Yeah.
This movie
You'd
is...
think he saw someone sitting in their car in a McDonald's parking lot.
He's like, "Excuse me, sir, you enjoying your McChicken? I'm gonna rip your door open and paralyze you."
Oh, here they come.
Hey, buddy. You're safe now.
They didn't stop the party.
melted a man.
His eyes. It's like he was looking into my soul. And Fitz.
Oh, look at this guy. That guy was less believable than those alien monsters we saw a minute ago.
I'm searching for a nameless evil that was buried here long ago. He's awoken, and has most likely slaughtered half your people already. Have you seen him?
No offense, ma'am, but that description is a little vague. I've seen him. That thing that killed Fitz.
Damn it, O'Brien, didn't you listen to a thing that this poor man says?
No.
God, you're a dumbass.
I must find him. Give me everything.
Oh, that's the lady she made into a meat cube.
Yep.
Yeah. I didn't know she was pulling a wagon.
Something's coming.
What, you got a dump?
Oh, these guys. These are the ones I was waiting for. That fucking guy.
Oh my god.
Yeah, that guy's my favorite. The one on the left.
Which
he's
one?
the fucking best. The one on the far left. You'll see why.
Because he's a vat full of human meat.
Yeah.
We came as soon as we could, my lord. Let me be the first to say.
Look at that fucking guy.
We're all so very glad to see that you're alive.
PG, are these silly little guys your friends? Why don't you introduce us?
You don't look very friendly.
Yeah.
Oh, God.
Paladins. This is Mimi and
Brother.
her brother.
You should know my name by now.
They are the humans responsible for freeing me.
So that's right. You're welcome.
Mimi has the gem of Paraxidike. Don't worry, she doesn't know how to use it. You may kill them now.
Oh, God.
You fool! Why would we do that?
Excuse me.
We like things the way they are now.
Look at that fucking dude.
You must be joking.
Far from it, Master. We are quite content with running the fifth moon of Gygax ourselves, sharing the duties equally. We take turns as the appointed leader, so everyone gets a fair chance. As you can see,
Like, we got ourselves a democracy now.
Let me guess. You made a deal with those righteous idiots, the Templars.
in exchange for your imprisonment, they agreed to spare us any further inconveniences.
I put my trust in the worst the galaxy has to offer, and this is how you repay me? I should have known better.
That guy looks familiar, like, I don't know, like something.
I always knew I couldn't trust you.
We all knew this day was
Oh, it's TikTok.
So why don't you lay down and
Straight up.
cry like a good little boy?
Cassius 3000.
You imbeciles. Pandora's crusade will not stop with me. Her gaze will fall upon your wretched hide soon enough. Your shared crown is nothing but a symbol of your own incompetence.
Then we will trade.
It looks kind of like a White Walker, maybe? Maybe that's what I'm thinking.
Yeah,
I
yeah,
can see
very
that.
similar type of makeup.
What? No.
You told them to kill me! They're gonna kill you instead. See how you like it.
Yeah, you like being murdered. Oh!
Straight up kaiju big battle.
Yep. Out of nowhere.
You know, not a single one of these guys looked like they knew karate.
That's the thing, you never can tell with people.
That would be the worst. Like, kick me in the face, fine, but don't spray me with that shit.
Yeah, that's just demoralizing.
Yeah.
I mean, shouldn't he apologize or something?
What?
Apologize.
I'm sorry.
Not good enough. Let's try this again, but this time you gotta really mean it.
Orula never apologizes. It's a betrayal of everything I stand for. I would die.
Yes, scream for me.
Fine. You don't want to give me a real apology? That's your problem. Come on, Luke. Let's go.
We go.
We go.
Wait.
Yeah, do you have something you'd like to say?
I am truly sorry, little creature.
Great. Apology accepted. Now is that so hard? Go get him, dude.
Oh, dip.
Oh, you fucked up,
fucked
bro.
up.
PG off the chain now. Oh.
Nudity.
Oh, I really hope he would leave on the kerchief.
Oh, Dreadman.
Fucking Big Newton.
Oh, what?
Oh! That thing's real fucked up looking.
Taste of my magic, Witchmaster.
No way, lady. You chose this, now live with the consequences.
Oh my god.
R.I.P. Officer Ted. You are bad at your job.
Please, spare me.
That was cool.
I love how they all clearly have deep, detailed backstories that we'll never know.
Right.
Do you see? That's where real darkness lies. Within ourselves.
I understand now.
Good.
Ah, yes.
Oh, buddy, I don't think he cares about your crown.
Gloat all you want. Soon enough the Templars will find you and throw you back in your dark prison forever.
Despite being a gibbering idiot, you have fought honorably. So I will give you a warrior's death.
And what does that mean, gang?
Gonna eat him.
Yeah!
Whoa!
Holy shit!
Oh my god!
Oh, that rocked.
The horrors
Ate him
you
good.
just witnessed cannot be unseen.
That's true.
Your minds will carry this until it consumes your miserable death.
Oh. Can you go home now?
Yes, it's time to rest.
Gigi, what's wrong?
I'm dying.
What?
Of course. They must have saved my blood from the battle of the Zone Keepers and cursed their blades with it. Clever move, Darkscream.
We can't move them ourselves. We need to call for help.
Great idea, dingus. How are we gonna do that?
Well, I don't know, Cowboy Pat. What is the difference between a saddle and a can of paint?
Oh, God. I don't know what the hell that was for a second.
Oh yeah, I bought a new TV. In other news, I'm gonna take a couple weeks off work till my hand can heal completely. So you might want to pick up a few extra shifts at the farm.
What the fuck?
Tell me for this beauty.
No!
Hey!
What the frig?
Maybe you should pull up your pants, huh? Just hike them up, pack up your precious TV, get your lazy ass out of this house.
How dare you?
Now he's got both of his hands wrapped up.
My parents used it, my teachers used it, and now you? Shame on you, Susan. Thought you were better than that.
You know what I hate, Greg? I hate how you will find any excuse you can not to go to work, help with the kids, do anything whatsoever around the house.
Oh, I don't do a damn thing, huh?
Holy shit, this guy, my brother-in-law? Now, see, it's really important to keep one chambered all the time, just in case.
What have you done with your life? Huh? What have you done with your life? I ask
I think you have a problem, Lee.
What's
you
that?
You shouldn't be able to shit on demand.
No, I meant, you know, what do you do? Keep one of those chambered.
Yeah, no, not a poop.
Yeah, not a poop. Yeah, I'm gonna get that demon out of you as fast as possible.
Where am I going?
I don't know where that is. Until you reach the second set of lights. Go!
Yeah, I hadn't thought about it until you mentioned it, Kelly, that you're right. Every one of those horrible monsters has a total complete backstory.
Oh, yeah.
My wagon, please.
Like,
Wonderful.
what is the significance of that flower that he pulled out of that one and used to kill it with?
Right.
That was the heart of Tafiti.
Thanks, bud.
Yeah.
Right.
Kelly probably is the only one that doesn't get that joke.
I don't.
It's a Moana reference.
Oh, yeah, no, that definitely don't get that one.
You gotta watch Moana.
I got
Kelly.
it. I thought it was very good. Nice.
The Rock's in it.
The Rock is in it.
True.
Just the head rolling down the road. What the fuck, guys? Oh my god.
Sorry, Witchmaster, not today. Oh yeah, look at all that Canada.
This movie deserves everyone's 99-cent rental on Amazon Prime.
Oh yeah, no, that's
for
tremendous.
sure.
Yeah, I bought that shit the day it came out.
Who's mom talking to?
Kids, get out of the truck and come inside.
Why? Who's the skirt?
She needs to talk to your friend, okay?
Jesus.
It's safe out here.
Come, children. You don't want to be anywhere near that thing.
Pandora, I see you've come to cleanse the universe of me once again. Immaculate timing as always. Drop the disguise and show these humans the
This
face
mom's
they will
either an
bow
idiot
to.
or just the best sport or both. Hard to say.
Endless servitude. Sounds like being married to you, Susan.
Greg.
Oh my god.
Get out of the truck. Kids, come inside, okay? Let these two figure their shit out.
Dad? Don't.
Just do what she says, child. I will not ask you again.
Excuse me? You don't talk to me like that. Luke, here's the plan. You go beat her up.
What an asshole this kid is.
We'll drive away. She doesn't look that tough.
Do not let her weak human skin fool you. She will strike you down immediately.
Thanks, PG. Luke, beat her up.
But PG just said.
Shut up, you wiener, and go fight her like a hero. Do it now.
Listen.
You know what, Mimi? I can't. I just can't.
You go beat up that lady right now. I'll bash your brains if you don't.
This has gone too far. I've had enough. You can't push me around anymore.
Fine.
Yeah, way to grow up here, Luke.
Greg, for once in your lazy-ass life, you don't actually have to do anything, okay? Just get out of the truck and come inside.
Uh-oh. She used the L word.
Lazy.
Looks at her like, you know what, you little psycho, you're right. Let's hit the road.
This guy came to me while I was
Is this for
shitting.
lazy Susan?
Greg.
Hang on,
Greg, don't even think about it!
I'm gonna drive this truck into a goddamn ravine. Yeah. See who's lazy then, Susan. Quick, Luke, go dig a hole.
We must act fast.
Gotta
before he's
drive
able
into
to
it.
regenerate. This beast will consume all the light in the universe if we don't stop him.
Okay, so what do we do?
Follow me.
Like, what do you need me for? You go.
Gonna wrap you up, okay, PG?
Oh, sexy cow.
I feel my life slipping away.
Stay with me, PG. I'm not gonna let you go.
There's only one remedy for this curse. You must give me the gem.
What? No, you'll kill everybody.
It's the only way. The gem is linked to my life force. Once it's in my possession, I will regain my strength.
Excuse me. Mr. Bond? Can I get a moment alone with my daughter, please?
It's just like the worst choice because it's so stupid that she's even thinking about it. So good.
I don't know what to do.
I'd give it to him.
Yeah,
you would.
For a fact, you've never been scared of anything in your life.
That's true.
Look, I know I'm not.
I mean, worst case, he just kills you and all everything else.
A smart dad. But I
What
still
else
have
you
some
gonna do, you know?
wisdom for you.
Yeah. There's worse ways to go out.
When I was
Probably.
your age,
Think of the
I
story.
knew a man
Yeah.
at my school.
Yeah.
Asked if I wanted to see his baseball cards. I said yes without thinking. He
Oh,
took me
God.
to the back of his van and showed me his giant collection of pristine baseball cards. I had a lot of fun. I'm thankful I put my trust in that creepy weirdo. You should trust your weird murdering monster friend. It's the grown-up thing to do.
Thanks, Dad. Makes a lot of sense. I need a bit of think.
I need a bit of a think.
That's a real Winnie the Pooh shit
Your
to say.
partner made a bad choice, taking the evil one from us.
By the power of essential oils.
My mistake was letting him live. It was selfish of me to want him to suffer forever. I won't make that mistake again.
Yeah, it's a little extreme, don't you think? Crazy Space Angel.
It's time
Oh,
for
don't
you
drink
to stand
that.
beside me and right the wrongs of this universe.
I'll drink to that.
Bad idea, Susan.
Oh, this is gonna be cool, isn't it? Oh, she's gonna have a bad time.
He just said, "Is it gross?"
The final battle has begun.
Oh, that guy again. All right, take it back. Robot with a brain jar might be my favorite character.
Yeah, I like him.
He's pretty great too.
She is our last hope.
Stop hogging these blues. They're for everyone.
Pass those boodles.
Oh God. Definitely what this movie needed was a solid prayer.
Hi, God.
Hi, God.
Now I know I don't do all the goody two-shoe stuff you say everybody should do, but I can't help it. And I'll do whatever the heck I want, okay? Anyways, I need your advice.
Some real Miro energy out of this kid.
Yeah.
The worst evil is about to go down.
And Mahona's the only one that didn't get that joke. But one and one.
It's true.
Sweet abs.
That's a trick question. I know I'm gonna wear the zebra ones.
Has anyone ever done a concept where it's Jesus coming to Earth, but it's not like Bible Jesus, it's like space alien Jesus?
Yes. They did that in like Thor.
Yeah.
TV won't stop bleeding.
In the comics?
No, the movie. You just described the plot of Thor.
No, I'm talking like
I mean, think about it.
Actual Jesus.
but like it's not
actual Jesus.
it's not like humanoid Jesus. And you explain all of his Jesus powers are actually alien powers. But he's kind of like a freak, like roided out, like
I'm still waiting for you to stop explaining the plot of Thor.
It looks
But,
like,
like,
this looks
Thor
like Psycho
is what
Gorman.
He like falls in love with like a brunette and like he can't lift his hammer.
yeah, but if you're like
Because you know he's a
hearing
carpenter.
the legends of Thor and then you see Thor the movie, you're like, yeah, that is the Thor I expected.
Your time is up, evil one.
Oh man, get out of here, lady!
Step aside, Phoebe.
What's
Mom?
American Jesus?
That's that
American Jesus.
Mark Miller book.
Right, but what's that about? Is that what American Jesus is? It could be. I haven't read that one.
No.
Hi.
Shut up, thief!
Just walk away, child. It's time I rid the universe.
American Jesus is probably about Ronald Reagan.
I do like Second Coming with Jesus and Superman. That's a good one.
Yeah, that book's great.
Okay. I'll to explain it a little bit better. Imagine Jesus is like Ego from Guardians of the Galaxy. Like he comes to Earth in the form of like Jesus, but he's really some sort of fucked up alien.
I'm into it.
Okay.
Call me, Feige. We'll make it.
I wish I could help. I'm just too damn lazy.
Ooh, this movie was written for his ex-wife.
Hey.
Mimi, stop! Shut up, you fat traitor!
Very fat-phobic, this movie.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, that's pretty cool.
Hell yeah, it is.
Like, it looks kind of shitty, but it's real.
Yeah. Yeah.
And I shall lead the galaxy toward a bright future built on the law and order of the Templars.
Go, Pandora! I believe in you. I've always believed in you.
Just couldn't stay away from the TV, could you, Greg?
Susan, I would still forgive you for this if you stopped right now.
Look, all the guy's guts are still in the back on the fence.
Right, that's what I was saying.
Yeah, still there.
They brought Alistair there to hang out with Psycho Gorman, and all this shit's still hanging up in the background.
Yeah.
Well, Beamy sure as shit wasn't gonna clean it up.
Just smells like a slaughterhouse.
I've been doing a lot of thinking, Greg. I think you're the cause of all the headaches in my life.
Or maybe this movie was written for her ex-husband.
They both took a pass on it. It's the word and not the ampersand.
Make me use this, bro.
It's just like Dad said. People are the real monsters.
Look at that callback.
We are the Walking Dead.
Is it not part of the Templar code to allow a defeated foe one last chance for battle, if requested?
The Templar
Oh shit,
code says
about to get
lots of
real.
things. You are weak, and we have the gem. There is no way you could defeat me in battle.
I do not request hand-to-hand combat. If you
Uh-oh.
are truly the warrior you
Name your contest.
Oh my
I
god.
will defeat you no matter
That's right.
the circumstance.
That's right, Nice.
You know what's coming.
You will decide the contest.
Okay. You three will be
They should have
Team
made him
Self.
learn TikTok dances.
You two plus me will be Team Hero. If Team Hero wins, we get the gem. And if Team Suck wins, you can have PG. Got it?
Could you explain the switcheroo part again?
Nope. Should have paid attention. Okay, chumps, let's do this. Ready?
This is so stupid. So intense. Crossfire!
I don't understand sports. No.
Do jumping jacks!
Crazy ball. Crazy ball.
What are jumping jacks again?
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Gods to fight you now, Pandora.
You're gods now.
bonus.
66 points. One more point and Team Suck wins.
Dream on, backstabber.
This is for the time you made me eat my own sandcastle.
Jesus Christ.
Now that beautiful sandcastle will be with you forever. Ugh.
I was so sick, I had to miss a week of school.
You're welcome.
Switcheroo!
If they get the switcheroo, they'll win.
This game is complete nonsense.
Psycho Gorman's gonna marry their dad.
I fucked
You know
your
what? They're
dad,
gonna be really
baby.
happy together.
You no longer have power over me. I am your stepdad.
Oh no, I'm stuck in the laundry.
I win again.
High five. Ah! How does failure taste, Pandora? Now give me the gem.
I will humor this no longer. The beast must die!
Luke, give me the gem. Please, throw it to me, you
Semi-related, Kamen Rider Black Sun is on Amazon Prime now, and it's fucking rad.
Yeah, I'm 4 episodes in, I think.
I only saw one, and it was great.
Yeah, I love it. And I think you can finally search for it on Prime now.
Oh, good.
Because before you just had to have a link. But now I think they put the metadata in.
Beating me up and calling me names.
I'm the heckin' best. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Frig all the rest. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I'm the heckin' best. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
What is this? Is this love?
Yes, silly.
You silly goose.
Frig off. Frig you. You're not my boss. You don't tell me what to do. Frig off.
Well, not the same for the Alistair's sweet keys.
Yeah.
You're not my boss. You don't tell me what to do. For yourself.
You are not worthy of the gifts I have bestowed upon you.
No, not Robo-Bomb. Okay, she's okay.
She's
Just
wet.
with Susan now.
Susan, I didn't
Real
know you
wet.
got wet.
Real sticky in that angel suit.
Yeah.
The hospital. Okay. I feel my hand. I think it might be broken. Luke, can you drive? No.
The judgment is
You're toast now, you big metal moron.
Oh, look at that.
Oh!
Meat.
even with your powers restored, how can you expect to defeat my holy blade? You are defenseless against me.
Please.
Then I'll make my own.
All the meat is so shaggy in this.
Oh yeah.
What the fuck? Titty!
And that titty meat hilt. Oh, oh.
Fuck.
Now that's out of the new Chainsaw Man arc.
Yeah.
Oh, he said it. Fucking demon monster kicking your ass with parts of you.
I'm not gonna say
While the
it,
demented 10-year-old watches.
but I have something to tell you.
There's a fucking monster fight happening.
A tender moment can happen anytime.
That's right. And she's still gonna kill the transient one day. Don't worry.
Yeah.
Ooh, hunky boys. K icon Psycho Gorman.
You have no idea what you've done. The universe as you know it is finished. Ugh.
Thank you.
Finish me, nameless one. Get this over with so that I can be at peace.
Man, poor mom looks cold.
Yeah.
I've been to the
Just having a rough day.
and it's a place where fools like you suffer the worst. And my name is Psycho Goreman.
Hell yeah.
That's a beautiful name.
You fought with honor. It's only fitting I give you a warrior's death.
Yes.
No, not that.
Oh my god.
What is he doing?
Oh, you don't want to see this.
Oh, they couldn't afford to show it twice. That was my favorite effect in the whole thing. When he
that
did
was
that.
Yeah. It's so fucking crazy that they built that thing to show it once. That's so nuts.
Dude's gonna be so lazy with that broken arm.
Hell yeah, next he's gonna jam a Q-tip in his ear.
Be like, what?
Now I will do what I was meant to do. Destroy everything.
In here.
The age of chaos begins anew.
Yes, and?
And I will spare your lives. Take it.
Really?
I don't need it anymore, little one. For the first time in centuries, I feel whole. Thanks to your family, I now know the true power comes from within. The power of love.
What?
Goodbye, baby. Goodbye, Greg and Susan and...
Brother.
Boy. It's time for me to take this newfound power and use it to destroy the galaxy.
PG, wait!
Yes.
let's go to the hospital. Okay, Greg? Come. This way. Okay.
Been there.
Kelly after he gets his COVID booster.
Yeah.
Kelly when he hasn't eaten a Band-Aid in a few hours.
My insides just feel so bad. Pops a Band-Aid.
Oh my god, I love that.
Alistair, come on, it's time for dinner.
That's like when the girlfriend is like, "Would you still love me if I'm a worm?" Like, your kid's like, "Do you still love me if I was a horrible brain monster?" Yeah, I'm sure. And you just hope that situation never arises.
Just imagine a horrible brain monster sitting eating a head of lettuce.
Oh, we definitely get
Slurping it back like an absolute lunatic.
Well, that was fantastic.
It's so much fucking fun.
Yeah. I'm glad you guys liked it.
Real
Happy late Halloween, everybody.
Real Meatball Machine vibes at some points.
Yeah. Sad that Jose missed it. He's a sleepy boy.
Maybe he's laying in bed half awake watching along with us.
Maybe. He's been talking the whole
Or
time.
maybe he's in the shower watching along.
Right. Well, luckily Cortex has a plan B. Who wants to kill themselves first?
Oh, so good.
Oh, it
so
has
much
a
fucking
rap
fun.
song at the end.
Of course it does. So great. So fucking good. Yeah, you know, I would, if you dug this, I would look up any Stansky movies because they're all fucking wild. And it used to be on YouTube. You can find it online if you look. They made a trailer. It's essentially a short film. It's a trailer for a movie that never got made called BioCop. It is one of the funniest fucking things I've ever seen. Would recommend.
Yeah, I think the only other movie that I've seen that these people did was The Void. Should watch everything else.
Yeah, The Void is nuts, but like in a really horrible, like horrifying way. Like
it's like a real movie.
Yeah. Yeah, they did a movie called, the first one I ever saw was Manborg, which again stopped me dead in my tracks because it has this crazy ass, like, you know, painted 80s style cover, and I'm like, what the fuck is this? And then that whole thing is just shot like in a big green room. It's all crazy ass, like low budget, shitty effects and crazy monsters and props. It's wild as hell. It's a good time.
Have you seen the Leprechaun movie this guy did?
That's right. He did do one of those, didn't he?
2018's Leprechaun Returns.
That's right.
Was that wasn't the one with okay, that's the one with when Warwick came back. That wasn't the one with Hornswoggle.
No. Yeah, I need to watch Manborg.
It's
Manborg
funny.
is nuts. Father's Day is nuts.
When I was looking up the movie, I was looking for the Blu-ray file, wink wink, and so many of the files said they were PG Psycho Goreman. I was like, well, I don't want to watch the PG version. I want to watch like the gory version. And then I realized that, you know, the title is PG Psycho Goreman. I wonder how many parents got confused like I did and said, oh, this is PG. There's a little kid in this.
I hope a lot.
Yeah. And those kids
PG
had a
version
great
is
time.
it's like my version of RoboCop growing up. It's a story about two kids who dug a hole in their yard.
Yeah.
And now their friend is a giant brain.
Yeah.
Well, God bless it.
Yeah, great times. Great fucking times. So, yeah. That was PG, Psycho Goreman. And, you know, we either will be back next week, or we won't. You know what? We might not, but we might. You never know. Yeah.
Don't we
check out
know?
all
I thought
those...
we- next week is the one we don't know. The week after that, we already know.
Yeah. Well, I'm just saying, we're planning on it for next week, but a lot can happen in a week, you know? Fucking lives are full.
True.
Yeah.
Very true.
But yeah. Check out all those Astron 6 releases, man. They're a fucking wild time.
Yeah, I'm
Highly
adding all these
recommend.
to my Amazon wish list to remind myself to buy them later.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Support practical
and
effects.
The editor is really good. That one's it's the guy who plays the dad is the lead of it. I don't think Kaczynski wrote that one or directed it, but I think he wrote it. They're all fucking wild. They're so fun. You'll not be disappointed, Kelly. I promise.
Hell yeah.
So yeah, fucking let's take this home. Hope you enjoyed it. Hope you're following along. Hope you found a new treasure, man. And again, you know, if you didn't buy it, you just rented it, I say you definitely got your $1 worth.
Oh, for sure.
Because that shit is a damn good time. So yeah. So join us next week at 10 p.m. Eastern, 9 p.m. Central at youtube.com/panelsonpages for Jason Nyes, Jose, wherever he is. I hope he's sleeping. Kelly Harris and our good buddy Mahoney. I am the Lord Reverend Lee Rodriguez. We'll talk to you guys next week. Good night. Love you. Bye-bye.
You fucking Google ass bitch.
Fucking Google something.
Holy shit. You fucking Google ass bitch.
I didn't want to say it.
What are you, some kind of bitch?
Whoa.
You fucking
Google ass bitch. Why you keep bugging us, YouTube?
You fucking Google ass bitch.
That's it. Show's over. We're done.
See you next Tuesday.